Or that's USPS. Oh, that's different. My bad. Fuck! Damn. An L for the king. They're not gonna light the beam tonight. So good. So good. What if I say that line in every city I'm in and it just gets silence? I'm in Tucson and I'm like, they're not gonna light the beam tonight. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm like, just wait till late March. Sacramento's gonna lose their fucking minds over that shit. This is fun. This is fun. What do you think about this, Pano? Can you believe this, Pano? I was bullied a lot as a kid. Can you believe that, Pano? By guys who looked a little like you, Pano. I guess they were all getting their dicks sucked when they were 13. That's why they put... I got so mad I broke the pen thinking about it. Sorry, I benched 110. I was a very smart kid. I got bullied for being smart because America is such a stupid country that if you're a third grader and you read a book that's not assigned to you, everyone's like, he must be mentally ill. Here's some pills for that curiosity, kid. Wouldn't want you getting too smart. You might not vote anymore. That's not funny. That one's called What I Believe. But I knew the presidents in order in third grade. Mo, give me a president. I'll tell you who came before or after them, Mo. W. Bush. Can we go a little further back than that, Mo? Truman. Harry S. Truman, one of the better presidents. Before him, FDR. After him was Dwight D. Eisenhower. Give me one from the 1800s, sir. Jackson. Okay, Andrew Jackson, one of the worst presidents. Killed a lot of Native Americans, which I like, but he was his personality was bad, though. Before him, John Quincy Adams. After him, Martin Van Buren. It's not that funny. It's just why I didn't have sex till I was 25. Knowledge is better than sex, right? Yes! Right? I actually do think knowledge. I'd rather read than fuck. I'll tell you what. I know when a book's gonna finish. I've never gotten to the end of a book and it's like, oh, you're not done yet, mister. Flip me over and try again, you little bitch. That joke's funny if you know what books and pussy are. What's your name, man? I never got your name. Evan, let's try this. This is a long joke, but this is funny. Evan, give me a year in American history. I'll tell you who was president, what was happening in American history that year. 1836. I actually think that might have been Andrew Jackson was president, and then Martin Van. It was an election year, so it depends on the time of year. What'd you say? Correct. Yeah, I know, bitch. You think I called autistic for 10 years in school to be wrong? What the fuck? You just throw a hat at me? It says Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass? Is this my reward for knowing when Andrew Jackson was president? Oh, I bet this has lice on it. I'm not... I feel like if I licked this, I'd get a ketamine high. You want me to pass this back to that crazy? Why did you throw your hat?
Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare what?
I'm a clean human being. You take that hat.
I don't... Okay, fine. We'll take the hat. What if we just pass it back and forth the rest of the fucking show? Everyone's like, that? Yeah, the show is pretty funny. Then he started passing a hat back and forth for about 20 minutes, and then it kind of derailed. I don't really wear hats, but whatever. Okay, I'll wear a fucking hat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh, shit. Suddenly, I think the moon is flat. Oh, it's really weird. I think the Jews control the banks. What the hell? Wow, thank you for the knowledge, sir. That's amazing. What's your name, man?
I'm Nick.
What?
Nick.
I know, I wanted you to repeat it like a little bitch. God, that's so funny. Why did you throw your hat at me?
I asked you if you wanted me to wear a front hat, and then they sat me back here, and I was like, well, here it is.
Oh, okay, man, that was good, I guess. I like that, Nick. Nick, what do you do with your life, Nick?
I work for fucking banks, man.
Oh my God, which bank, Nick?
I do fraud detection, but I work for all the banks.
Oh, hell yeah. I bank with Wells Fargo. They keep you pretty busy. Do you guys know this, that Wells Fargo is the best bank? Do you guys know this? This is why Wells Fargo is the best bank. I'll prove it. Wells Fargo refuses to stop breaking the law. You guys know this? Every 3 to 5 months, Wells Fargo commits a massive felony, and then I receive a class action lawsuit payment. Every 3 months, Wells Fargo emails me like, whoopsie. We sent all your money to Boko Haram. Here's $125 wasawi. That won't happen again. And then 3 months later, they email me like, oh no, it happened again. We used your Roth IRA to fund the invasion of Ukraine. You're technically a war criminal. Don't worry, we'll waive those overdraft fees. Wells Fargo fucking rips, dude. Every like 8 months, they email me and they're like, someone is hacking your account and is making fraudulent purchases. And that person's name is Wells Fargo. They're like, you should change your password. We won't pay. We got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. Okay, here we go. We got to do the big merch pitch, and then we got one of the greatest jokes of all time. Okay. Do you guys know who the comedian Matt Rife is? Yeah. I love that guy. He's so funny. He's famous because he's funny and for no other reason. And I like that. I like people who had to work for what they got. And I made these shirts. These shirts are so stupid. They say Matt Rife, but they have pictures of me all over them. It's so stupid. It's not fully legal, but I am selling them after the show, and they're $30, and I'm trying to get a mole on my back removed. So it gets bigger every day, so just keep that in mind when you walk by and do nothing. Okay, here we go. This is the big closer. Pan, no, you don't work. What about you, man? White hat? What's your ethnicity, sir?
Black and white.
Fuck! Are there any white men here? Okay, this is gonna be funny. I swear, it's not bad. Okay, what's your name, man?
John.
John, you're a white guy. I'm a white guy, John. It's never been hard to be white in America, John. These liberals, they're making it so hard for straight white men every day, John. It's so and if you're taking this seriously, you're too stupid to be alive. But white men, we can't have fun anymore, John. We can't do our little racial accents anymore. You're good at a couple. I'm good at a couple. We can't do them anymore. You did a pretty good Taiwanese accent outside. I heard it. It was amazing, but that's not what the liberals want us to do, John. And I think you should be allowed to do racial accents as long as they're inaccurate. You can do an accent if it's wrong, right? You can be like, I hate Muslims, because Muslims are always like, me so Muslim. Me pray 5 times. That's pretty funny, Mo. That's pretty goofy. That's a good one, Mo. That's a good one, Mo. That's my favorite. I want me so Muslim to be my get her done. I come on stage, everyone's like, me so Muslim, me so Muslim. That's my one dream in this life. Okay, here we go, big closer. My dad's, he just turned 70, might have been 75, could be 80, I don't know, I don't love him. But my dad's, he's entering the back in my day era of his life. Isn't that a sad part of an old person's life? My dad's always like, that life was better when I was younger. This country was better when I was a kid. Isn't that shit so fucking stupid? It's like, of course life was better when you were younger. That's the best part of life. Oh, life was better when you had more life remaining? What a fucking shock. Oh, the country was better when mom still loved you? It's like, Dad, you don't miss Reaganomics, you miss knowing the woman you sleep next to, you know? I think that's so funny. Okay, that's more of a, okay. But you know what? MAGA is just misplaced nostalgia, okay? MAGA's just misplaced. MAGA's just make my wife suck my dick at a Fleetwood Mac concert again, you know? Make my knees work again, you know? Make my son 0% gay again, you know? My dad, he thinks life is so different now than when he was a kid, even though it's really not. Like, I was talking to my dad, he's like, that LGBTQ shit, we didn't have none of that shit when I was a kid. That's some brand new liberal shit. That's so funny. He thinks there weren't gay people in the 70s. What a fascinating worldview. And then he'll be like, my favorite band is the Bee Gees. Oh, the guys who exclusively sang with cum in their throat the entire time? It actually used to be called the LBGTQ community. I feel like my dad walked into a disco in the 70s like, Thank God there's no queers here, boys. Finally, we're straight. We can be straight. More than a woman. My dad hates drag queens, which is so funny because every musician in the 70s looked like a drag queen. David Bowie, Elton John. Mick Jagger looks like he went in for the trans surgery and ran out of money halfway through. They're like, sorry, Mick, the check bounced on the tits. You can't always get what you want, can you? Or the gayest band of all time, Kiss. You guys know the band Kiss? 4 grown men in makeup and a leather costume. My dad's like, it's not a costume, it's a uniform for rocking out. How is the band Kiss not a drag queen? What's the difference? You put the 4 members of Kiss next to Lil Nas X and I'd be like, oh, that little black kid's pretty straight, huh? Who are these 4 freaks? Is that the Fag Brigade? What's that? I feel like old people's lives are ruined because they don't have gaydar. Like my dad, they don't know who's gay and it destroys them internally. Like my dad's second favorite band, Queen. He loves Queen. I feel like he had no idea until the bitter end. I feel like my dad read the news in the early 90s like, how in the heck did Freddie Mercury get AIDS? The liberals poisoned my sequin pants king. If Freddie doesn't like fat bottom girls, maybe I don't like fat bottom girls. Also, this makes sense. Boomer dads. No one a boomer dad hates more than Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. My dad has based his entire life around hating this woman from the Bronx he's never met. Every time I see my dad, he's like, you hear what that fucking bitch did this time? He's like, also, she's an ugly whore. I'm like, ugly? Dad, you bang mom. If you think AOC is ugly, you might be 15% gay too, Dad. I don't think my parents have had sex in decades, if I'm being honest. I think I was the last guy inside my mom, if I'm being real. And when I came out, I rang the bell. We'll cut that line. I thought it was pretty funny, but no, okay. You know, we actually have time for a couple more. We're not going to end quite yet, okay. Let's do a couple more. Oh, yeah, this is a great one. Okay, what's your name, man, in the hat right there? James, do you have a girlfriend, James? Negative. I knew that. Why are you single, James? What's happening? It's so easy. I have a mid-beard and a 3-inch cock, and I have a girlfriend with a fat ass. How about you figure it out, you fucking loser, James? I'm kidding, James. You're a good man. What was your name again? I know, I wanted you to repeat it like a little bitch. Evan, is this your wife next to you? There we go. Evan, what's your name, ma'am? Sorry to talk to you. What? Lenk?
Yeah,
Lenk? L-E-K, Lek. Okay, Lek, do you and Evan ever get into arguments, Lek? Yeah. What's the last thing you argued about? It's healthy to argue, Lek. What'd you guys argue about? Don't look to him for approval. Answer with your heart. Answer with your heart. Okay. You argue all day? Incredible. Evan, with this guy, I'm sure he's been oh, please, yes, lady, I'll do everything you say. You're a little bitch, I knew it, Evan, yeah. Not me. I never listen to women, ever. What? I don't know, that was a bad riff. Okay. Me and my girlfriend, big argument the other day. My girlfriend lied to me, Evan. Can you believe that, Evan? My girlfriend lied to me. She looked me in my beautiful German eyes, the best eyes, a man once said. We were having sex a few nights ago. My girlfriend lied to me during sex. It was so disgusting. She looked up at me and she was like, "You're the sexiest man in the world." Why do we lie like that? What is that? Why do we do that? If you think I'm the sexiest man in the world, I don't respect you. I was like, you think I'm the sexiest man in the world? Oh, it's nice to meet the dumbest bitch in the world. I was like, really? You think I'm hotter than Channing Tatum? I was like, so if Channing Tatum showed up at the door and nothing but a towel on, you'd just be like,